A lot of men are becoming lazy in dating. They're becoming lazy in the pursuit because there's no appreciation for what they do. And now women have these super high entitlement level thoughts that they deserve to be brought to freaking Bora Bora on their first date. And it's like, who are you to even ask for that?
Wait a minute. Who are you?
What value have you brought to that man? Women are ruining good men by acting like they deserve more than they do.
Okay, so tell me if I'm wrong. I'm not trying to make this video because I want to bash a man or anything of that nature. I want to make this video because I want a man to understand that you have to come politically correct when you're coming at a woman that has her things together. So many men I've had 3 different guys reach out to me today. Oh, you're not working today? Oh, what are you doing today? It's always, what you doing, what you doing, what you doing. It's never, hey, can you plan an off day so that we can go and do this or have this planned? I'm literally getting ready. Let me start over. I took today off. I took today off to go to a hair appointment. And because I have midterm tomorrow. So I need to have some time to myself to study. And I want to go get my hair done later on so that, I'm feeling good about myself. I'm looking cute, I'm waist training. I'm over here just, I'm in my mode. You know what I mean? Like, it's my reset day. Okay? And I've had 3 different men reach out to me today and ask me to pull up on them. Pull up on you. Pull up on you, but you haven't planned anything. You didn't say, hey, why don't you take a day off and let's plan something so that we can spend some time together, or let's plan a nice little date. I'm telling him, like one guy, I'm like, I'm going to get my hair done. He like, oh, you busy today? Da-da-da-da. Not, oh, how much is your hair? Oh, is there any way I can contribute today? I know you work really hard. It was none of that. It's never like anything that makes any sense to me.
It never makes sense because all you talk about is how men should give you money. You're gonna call me, send me cash up. You wanna see me, pay for my hair. You wanna do this, pay for my kids' babysitter. You wanna see me, money, 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 money. Like for you, it's all about the money. So you shouldn't be asking yourself why men are not making actual plans and things like that, because it's all about the money, 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 money. So don't be asking yourself why are men not doing. What do they call it? The men are not real men these days, because y'all are just. It's all about the money. Because now men know you don't like them for them. Men know you don't like them for real. They know it's all about the money. So most guys are like, if it's all about the money, then what are you doing? Come over, and maybe if I get to clap cheeks, then I can give you a couple $100. That's what men are doing. It's all about money. So men are not going to do that love shit and planning dates. Why am I planning a date to pay for a date to send you money for hair? Just because. Because why?
My bills are over 10 grand a month. I work very hard every single day. I put my 110% in.
They're your
I am a
bills.
single mother with 2 children. Single mother by choice, by the way.
No, you're a single mother because the man who clapped your cheeks and put seeds in you didn't want to be available, didn't want to stay with you. You notice, unless you did IVF, you guys know IVF where, they go get sperm donors. Unless you did that shit, right? But if you slept with men who got you pregnant, you're not a single mom by choice. It's because some guys couldn't tolerate you. Oh, well, she could be right. Maybe she's a single mom by choice because some guys don't want the kids, but women decide to keep the kids because thinking if they keep the kids, the men will change or will love them. So I take it back. She could be right. She could be right.
By choice, with 2 children, 2 boys. I pay my own college tuition out of pocket. I'm in nursing school. I run a business. I'm trying to I want you guys to help me understand. Because I'm not getting it and I'm not understanding. And my time is very, very valuable. I'm in nursing school. I have to study for 2 to 3 hours a day alongside of going to work and running my business that I've had almost 9 years next month. So help me to understand what's going through y'all's brains. Because when you come for a woman like me, you have to come politically correct.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
I'm tired of it. I'm so annoyed. I'm about to date outside of my race. That's what I'm
Go ahead. Go. Keep going. Keep going. Because they will also soon realize that all you want is the money. You know, not at any one moment did you mention character. Not at any one moment did you say there are no good guys out here. All you talked about was money. All you talked about were your bills. Like, no man is... There is no law that says random men should pay your bills and your kids' bills. Like you said, you became a single mother by choice. So, which means that other men are not, you know, they're not mandated to pay your bills. Those are your bills. You are an adult. Ladies, stop wanting men to give you props, to give you credit for doing things adults do. Adults go to work. Adults take care of their kids. Adults pay their bills. So if your bills are $10,000, they are $10,000 because that's the lifestyle you chose to live. So if a man is trying to get to know you, he's not entitled. And he shouldn't be forced. He shouldn't be shamed. He shouldn't be attacked because he doesn't want to pay you $10,000 of bills. Like, if you want to exchange time for money with men, you may as well, I don't know, sell some cooch, if we're going to be honest. You may as well have come to TikTok and you say it publicly that, hey, listen, my cooch is for sale. Pay my bills, get some cooch. But if all you talked about is money, then men are going to just assume that you sell cooch. I don't know if she does, but because all she talked about is money. She didn't even mention character one time. Let's go through the comments because the comments were crazy. First comment says, she cooked, over 30 years old, BBL, covered in tattoos. I was going to mention the tattoos because that would be the first red flag. Look at all these red flags around her neck. Smart mouth, ain't nobody checking for that long-term relationship. Yeah, if she keeps talking about money, even a guy who would have taken her seriously, even a guy with good intentions who approaches her and the first thing she talks about is bills, gotta pay my bills, money, this, pay for my hair. Like, even a guy who wants her seriously is gonna look at her differently. This guy says single mother by choice is crazy work. Yeah, they would rather be single moms than be wives. And here it says, I'm confused as to why they even want to deal with a woman with $120,000 in bills and 2 kids. Because they want to clap chicks. That's why. Because you can see that she's kind of thick. Hold on. You can see that. Oh my God. Stop it. You can see that she's kind of thick. So that's why they probably want to clap them cheeks. Yeah, she has a waist trainer on, so she probably has a BBL as well. This one says 10,000 a month in bills. Someone needs to budget effectively. Facts. You already have to, and honestly, she might be lying. Unless she's a stripper or something, 10,000 in bills. Well, they spend too much, so that could be true. Single mother by choice. This can be what we have come to a society. Unfortunately, this is 2025. This is what it looks like out here. They want you to send money for hair, even if you're strangers. And then it says, why does it always come to paying for something for the woman? Fact, it's all about the money. More and more they're telling men they don't like you for you. They want you to pay their bills so they can give you the time of day. Because it's like, if a man is paying the bills, what is he getting in return? So like I said, you can tell she's kind of thick, but it's like, is that enough for a man? Right? Is this enough for a man? Right? Like, I should send you money for your hair because you seem like you got a slim waist and wide hips and a BBL. Right? This guy says, when did the begging become the thing to do? It's the thing right now. This guy says, asking a man to pay your bills, why not exclusively dating is the best way to chase him away. Facts. Because they claim they don't want to do wifely duties until a man marries them, but they want you to be a provider and protector before they do anything for you. And then this guy says, perhaps you didn't mean politically correct. Facts. Anyway, guys, what do you guys think about that? Anybody got $10,000 for her hair and to pay her bills and for her slim waist and wide hips?